The film begins on a rainy evening in London. Ikram, a young autistic Turkish boy, visits his uncle Azim's hair salon. Ikram closes the shop and, disturbed by the presence of a Russian man named Soyka, is given a razor blade by Azim to carry out a plan. Soyka realizes the situation and tries to leave but is restrained. Ikram agonizingly cuts Soyka's throat, ending his life. Meanwhile, a sickly-looking Russian woman, Tatiana, seeks help at a pharmacy but is rejected and collapses, ultimately passing away in the hospital after the doctors save her baby. English midwife Anna takes care of the baby and lives with her caring mother Helen and alcoholic Uncle Stepan. On Christmas Day, Anna gives her uncle Tatiana's diary and asks him to translate it, hoping to find someone to look after the baby. Despite his refusal and scolding, Anna is solely focused on finding a good home for the child. While reading the diary, Anna discovers a business card for a Trans-Siberian restaurant, unaware that it is owned by the head of the Russian Mafia, Semyon. Semyon's son Kirill and loyal driver Nikolai are also introduced. Anna arrives at the restaurant, where Kirill instructs Nikolai to bring Azim and his wife. As Nikolai leaves, Anna knocks on the restaurant door and is welcomed by Semyon. As the workers prepare for a party, Semyon teaches his granddaughters to play the violin after seeing them make mistakes. Anna shows Semyon the business card, seeking information about Tatiana's relatives, but Semyon denies any knowledge of the girl. Semyon apologizes for not being able to assist Anna with the case, but when she mentions that translating her diary may reveal crucial information, he offers to decode it himself and suggests that she bring it to him the following evening. Before she leaves, Semyon ensures he knows where she works. Meanwhile, Nikolai pulls up to the eatery with Azim and his wife and parks his vehicle next to Anna's bike. He admires the bike and asks if she would consider selling it, but Anna declines, explaining that it holds sentimental value as it belonged to her father. Ignoring Nikolai's offer to get a drink, Anna hurriedly leaves. Later that night, during dinner with her family, Uncle Stepan, in a drunken state, offends Anna by asking how long she plans to stay with them. This leads to Anna leaving and her mother Helen reprimanding him, assuring Anna that she can stay as long as she needs to, especially since she recently broke up with her boyfriend. At the same time, at the restaurant, Kirill receives a phone call and signals to Azim that everything is clear. Nikolai drives Kirill and Azim to the hair salon, where Azim asks Nikolai to wait outside due to his dislike for him. However, Kirill insists that Nikolai, as his employee, is essential for the job. They are interrupted by Ikram, who excitedly announces that he got tickets to a Chelsea soccer game. After sending Ikram away, Azim assures them that he will not disclose their presence. They proceed to a freezer where Soyka's body is kept. Kirill claims that Soyka was like a brother to him, but his facial expression suggests otherwise. Kirill hands over an envelope of cash, emphasizing that money equals respect. Nikolai then places the body on a table and uses a hairdryer to defrost it since it is overly stiff. He then urges Azim and Kirill to depart, as the situation is about to turn unpleasant. Nikolai extinguishes his cigarette on his tongue, then proceeds to remove the fingers and teeth from the body. Nikolai and Kirill drive to a waterfront and toss Soyka's wrapped body into the river, where it sinks. Upon reading through Tatiana's diary, Stepan becomes agitated and warns Anna to handle the diary carefully, as it contains sensitive words like rape, prostitute, and needle. Meanwhile, the police locate Soyka's body. The lead inspector discovers that Soyka belonged to a ruthless Russian criminal organization known as Vori v Zakon. He also finds a note in Soyka's jacket. Back at the restaurant, Anna visits Semyon, giving him a photocopied version of Tatiana's diary. She refuses to disclose her address when Semyon inquires about it. After leaving, Nikolai arrives at the door with a heavily drunk Kirill, who is unable to stand. Semyon shuts the door on them, and when they finally enter, he kicks Kirill severely. Nikolai attempts to intervene, but Semyon asserts his authority. Semyon, the head of the Russian mafia family Vori v Zakon, operates covertly through legitimate businesses such as a popular restaurant. Outside, Nikolai notices Anna attempting to start her bike, but it fails. He offers to drive her home in a limo to avoid Semyon's wrath. During the car ride, Anna tries to gather information about Tatiana from Nikolai, who claims ignorance. When he drops her off, she asks what he wants in return, to which Nikolai replies to consider it a Christmas gift. Nikolai and Kirill visit a brothel for a party. While Kirill indulges in underage prostitutes, Nikolai shows no interest. When Nikolai refuses Kirill's demand to be with a prostitute, Kirill asserts his authority and questions Nikolai's sexual orientation, ordering him to comply. Before leaving, Nikolai is captivated by a beautiful, melancholic song sung by the Ukrainian prostitute Kirilenko. At the hospital, Anna cares for the baby, named Christine, and becomes emotional when it is revealed she recently lost her own baby. Semyon arrives unexpectedly, informing Anna that he has translated the diary and is distressed to find Kirill's name and details of his illegal activities mentioned. He urges Anna not to involve the police, assuring her that Kirill is a good but misguided boy. Stepan, a former KGB agent, is well informed about the criminal activities of Vori V. Zakwan and expresses concern for his nephew's life. It is revealed from Stepan's translation that Kirill had thrown Tatiana down the stairs and assaulted her when he failed to rape her. To their shock, it's revealed that Semyon was actually Christine's father and had raped Tatiana. Anna provides an update on meeting Semyon and suggests giving him the diary for the safety of Tatiana's baby. In the restaurant's backyard, Nikolai is seen fixing Anna's motorcycle when Kirill informs him about a shipment of old alcohol. Kirill discusses with Nikolai about Semyon's plans to involve Nikolai more deeply in their import-export business and to promote him as part of the family. Semyon unexpectedly arrives and reprimands Kirill for being involved in Soika's murder. However, he appreciates Nikolai's capabilities and positions him as more reliable than his own son, while also recognizing the danger posed by Soika's brothers. Meanwhile, Anna, Helen, and Stepan meet in a cafe. Nikolai joins them and is revealed to be a former KGB captain, adept at handling individuals like Semyon. When Nikolai eventually obtains the diary, he refuses to disclose Tatiana's address and leaves. Anna confronts him outside, but Nikolai warns her about the consequences of pursuing the matter. Furious, Stepan spits in Nikolai's face, leading to a tense confrontation. Later, Nikolai returns to Semyon's restaurant and gives him Tatiana's diary. Semyon orders Nikolai to eliminate Stepan, who has already read the diary. It is also revealed that Soika was killed due to rumors about Kirill's sexuality. After burning the diary doused in vodka, Nikolai returns Anna's motorcycle and gives her Tatiana's family's address, suggesting that she takes care of Christine herself. The next day, Ikram is murdered by Soika's brother, while Semyon enjoys a Russian classic song played by an accordion player at the restaurant. He receives news of Azim's arrival for a meeting. Azim informs him that Soika's brother has murdered Ikram. The brother proposes to spare him, but demands Kirill in exchange. He confesses out of fear for Semyon, rather than the Chechens. Semyon is not satisfied, but orders Azim to relay obedience to the brother. Later, Nikolai is seen trailing and entering Stepan's home, suggesting he kills him. That night, Anna waits outside the restaurant, where Nikolai and Kirill arrive. Kirill commands her to leave and forbids Nikolai from seeing her, disregarding her revelation about Tatiana's age. Before departing, Nikolai warns Anna to stay away from Tatiana's case. While in the kitchen, Kirill mentions the police raiding the brothel looking for Kirilenko. Meeting Semyon, he dismisses Kirill and has a private discussion with Nikolai. Kirill, feeling slighted, storms downstairs to drink. Nikolai informs Semyon of Stepan's death, which pleases him. Afterward, Nikolai joins Kirill for a drink and mentions accepting Semyon's offer to get his star tattoos. Kirill greets Nikolai and falsely claims that it was his plan for Nikolai to acquire the star tattoos. Later, several Vori V. Zakwan members arrive at the restaurant and are welcomed by Semyon. Nikolai, wearing only his underwear, sits in front of them. The members examine his prison tattoos and go through Nikolai's criminal and family background. Nikolai disowns his parents, and then gets the star tattoos on his shoulders and knees. The following day, Azim meets with Nikolai at a bathhouse for a discussion, stating it's a preferred meeting place due to visible tattoos. Azim and Nikolai undress and wear towels. Azim excuses himself, then begins to dress again. Two thugs enter, and Azim introduces Nikolai as Kirill as they are unaware of Kirill's appearance. They spare Azim and walk into the sauna, where Nikolai is waiting. Fight breaks out. Nikolai gains the upper hand and fatally stabs the thug. Later, at the hospital, Anna notices Nikolai's severe injuries. She inquires about Stepan's whereabouts and threatens to involve the authorities if he doesn't turn up soon. Nikolai reveals that he was sent by Semyon to eliminate Stepan, but instead, he sent him to Edinburgh and provided him with accommodation. The police inspector who found Soika's body arrives at the clinic and privately speaks with Nikolai. It is revealed that Nikolai is an undercover MI5 agent tasked with infiltrating the Vori V. Zakwan. The note he placed in Soika's clothes was a progress report, and he was responsible for the raid on the brothel to assist Kirilenko. However, Scotland Yard and the KGB/FSB are displeased with Nikolai's star tattoo, believing he has crossed a line. Nikolai reminds them that they can arrest Semyon for assaulting 14-year-old Tatiana and establish his paternity through blood tests. Meanwhile, Kirill is preparing for a party and interacting with his nephew when he notices police arriving outside the restaurant via a security camera. Kirill sees his father after the cops leave. It is revealed that they came to collect a blood sample from Semyon, leaving both of them puzzled and anxious. As Anna finishes her shift, she sees Kirill in an elevator carrying a gym bag. She rushes to the baby ward and finds flowers instead of the baby. Anna runs into Nikolai again and demands to know if he knows where Kirill took the baby. He genuinely doesn't know, so they both hurry out to find Kirill, who returns to the waterfront where Soika's body was disposed of. He holds the baby and sits by the water, asking for forgiveness while sobbing. Just as he is about to throw Christine into the river, Nikolai and Anna arrive in time. Nikolai tells Kirill that Semyon has gone too far and they do not kill babies. He urges Kirill to choose between him and Semyon. Kirill embraces Nikolai and confesses that he was unaware of Semyon's setup at the bathhouse. Nikolai understands and gives Christine to Anna. Nikolai then tells Kirill that it is his time to lead the family, and they can be partners with Semyon out of the picture. Kirill becomes cheerful and suggests celebrating, as it's New Year's Eve. Kirill walks away, waiting for Nikolai. Anna demands to know who he is and why he helped them, but Nikolai simply says he couldn't be king if the king is still in place. They briefly kiss, and Nikolai departs with Kirill. Later, we see Helen and Stepan preparing a lunch table, while Anna has adopted Christine and plays with the baby girl. Semyon is assumed to be in prison for Tatiana's assault. The final scene shows Nikolai sitting alone in the restaurant, contemplating whether he wants to become the head of the Mafia.